What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm your boy Zwoki, and boy do we have a lot to talk about when it comes to Batman, Catwoman, possibly Teen Titans when it comes to Fortnite. Obviously we got some leaked images of armored Batman, also a Batcave or BatShack or whatever have you. Also a whole bunch of information we're going to be talking about here right now, where these locations could be, what the skin's going to look like, the comic books themselves as well. So guys, grab a chair, grab some popcorn. There's going to be a lot of information to put in a little bit of time. So take a look. Roll the intro. If you guys are new to my Zwoki channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe down below by hitting the red bar icon down at the bottom. Turn on notifications as well by hitting the bell icon. So when I do post a video like this one, you get that little ring notification that myself, Zwoki, has posted a video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. You guys are killing it with the subs, the comments, the likes, the everything. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are fantastic and legends, and let's keep it up. And then also, before you guys buy anything when it comes to battle passes, bundles, skins, whatever have you, make sure you guys slap in code Zwoki. Do this every 14 days in the item shop, and then it helps my channel, one, immensely because it's buying better equipment, also doing tons of giveaway, which in season 5 I gave away 2 battle passes and 4 skins, and I want to do that again for you guys. So make sure you guys are using code Zwoki. Type it in every 14 days because it gets wiped clean after that 14 days for yourself to put in another person or myself again. It just gives a lot of creators the ability to put in another creator. Also, make sure that when you guys do use my code, take a picture, send it to my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter so I can see the proof that you're using it, so I can enter you in for a giveaway once we reach 10 supporters. After every 10 supporters, when I get to 10 or 20 or 30, every single 10 increment I will be doing a giveaway, and I want to do some more, so make sure you guys do that as we speak. So with that being said, we're talking about the Batman. Obviously we've been teased and talked about 6 issues of comic books digitally and hard copy, or not hard copy but physical copies, that you're going to be able to purchase on the website. I think it's DC Universe comic books, and then also in person. And then for those comic books that you get, you'll get in-game content for new skins, weapon wraps, and if you get all 6 of them, you'll be able to earn the armored Batman. So if you guys are big into DC and love the Batman, obviously you guys are going to want to get this. Also, rumor speculation is the Teen Titans are going to make a debut, obviously because we see Raven that's in the battle pass, and she's got like 3 different variations of herself: a comic book version, a kidder kind of one, and then more of a, I can't remember, different kind of one, but she's in the battle pass. And you can't just have one of the Teen Titans. You're gonna have to have Robin, you have Nightwing, you're gonna have to have Beast, you're gonna have I think it's Scarlet, I want to say, Cyborg. You can't just stop at one, so I think they're gonna be more. Also, rumors, we don't know it for sure, but DeathStroke will be coming as well in the future. I think it's going to be definitely a DC oriented after April, when those comic books start coming out. And why? We got the information right here. So looking at this is obviously the comic book pages that was released on HypeX's Twitter page. Obviously the man has great content when it comes to leaks, spoilers, or not spoilers, but leaks and Easter eggs and stuff like that. I've literally spent an hour almost looking at every single page, every single detail, because obviously if you guys look at the top middle where you can see his hands and his arms, you can read on there, which I'll zoom in here, you can read some notes and actually locations of on the map. Obviously you guys can see that he's at Weeping Woods. Obviously to the second or the third image, you can see a armored Batman, obviously looking pretty, I wouldn't say rogue, but roughed up. You can obviously see on his arm too, on his right or left arm, he's missing his bladed gauntlet. Where did that go? Obviously, it is on Jonesy's arm. People were speculating apparently this was going to be a collaboration with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which would be awesome. Don't get me wrong. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming to Fortnite. Awesome idea. But not this season. With that being said, people were speculating this was Shredder. Or people are coming up with some weird stuff, and it obviously looks like Batman. If you guys can see Armor Batman's arm on the left side, he's missing his bladed gauntlet. So, or gauntlet or arm piece. It is on Jonesy's arm. So, that solves that problem. But looking at the notes on his arms, which I really got into it. You can obviously see the top image. You can see Weeping Woods. This bridge was there at the beginning of season 5. It's been in the season since, or been in chapter 2 since the beginning. You pretty much walk over. You got some chests on there, some places to sit. But this was a very iconic spot, so you know where it's at. But then you kind of start seeing him looking at his hands, because after every 22 minutes, the loop continues in the world of Fortnite and resets. So maybe he's forgetting things. He's trying to remember things. So he's looking at his arms and he's seeing these notes. Obviously, the first one states that this has happened before. Obviously, down at the bottom, you see you have 22 minutes. After that 22 minutes, like I said, it's wiped clean. Loop starts over again. Then at when he lifts up his glove, you see coordinates. I have literally spent an hour going in the world of Fortnite and looking northwest, because you can see the coordinates 340855.2 north, or 118 degrees to 2027.3 west. I just looked at grid squares. I was looking at northwest. The northwest location was at Swamps, Sweaty Sands, and the tip of the water there right before you get to the Aquaman location. I can't remember it. Coral Castle. So that was kind of I was looking everywhere to see what this location could behold, and I actually went to the location at Weeping Woods to show this image of the top middle, which I'll show you in a second. The Batarang obviously has some more coordinates on it. It has 35 degrees, 34 at 22.7 degrees north, 78 degrees, 43, 48.6 degrees. I can't really tell what that I think it's a 2. I'm not quite sure. But I mean, they're definitely leading us on in a teaser, but I'm trying to figure out those coordinates myself, and nothing's coming up yet. So, with the days to come, the weeks to come in Fortnite, obviously get some more information, more updates, and more possibilities that will be coming. But that doesn't stop there. We have the BatShack, or the Batcave, as I was calling it. I think with like season 4, where we had Tony Stark's location, or his building, or his Stark Industries landed on top of the world of Fortnite. I wanted to see a Batman or Batcave or Gotham City land like, I mean, we've had Gotham City back in chapter 1 when Gotham City took over Tilted Towers, but I don't think we're going to get Gotham City, which is a little sad, but I think we're going to be getting some type of bat location, secret layer. I was kind of hoping for like a emote of Batman when it comes to his vehicle, kind of like when Master Chief's saying his little warthog and he's driving, or Deadpool in his little scooter kind of thing, but instead it's Batman in his Batmobile, which would be definitely pretty cool, driving his little Batmobile. But I guess we'll find out with the weeks to come and the days to come. But this looks like just a BatShack, not a Batcave, which would have been cool to see up in the mountains at the tippy top of what was that? I can't remember. Right above, let's say, where the vault is. Where the vault is, it's been in chapter 2 since the beginning. If that was the bat area, which would be super dope, I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to get a POI when it comes to Batman, but it's just going to be this little shack. I'm hoping for more. But it does say on this little note or piece of board or whatever have you, the cat is a friend. So obviously we're talking about Catwoman. And then it gives more coordinates. But looking at this, you can obviously, it's telling a story. So each and every location, we bring this back up here for you on the comic book pages. You can see it starts in the beginning at Steamy Stacks. It then goes over to Weeping Woods, some location on the way from Weeping Woods. It meets Rucker. Rucker gets pretty much taken out, and then we see this BatShack. BatShack leads to Catwoman coming out of nowhere, and that's when he kind of was making sure that the cat is a friend. But I think the Black Cat herself doesn't know who she is and doesn't know who Batman is, so she's fighting him, obviously. But then we go back to Steamy Stacks, and we see Black Cat and Batman on the top middle. I'm going to show you guys that, and again, here in a second, where they're kind of, I wouldn't say working together, but finally relaxed. If I pop it up here, not that one. I don't have it. Okay, So just popping up here, if we look at the bottom middle where you see Harley Quinn fighting the onesie skin and obviously the Santa skin, she's putting her boot on there. A lot of people are speculating too, looking at the pistol. It's got a scope on it with a bayonet on it, which would be definitely interesting to see a pistol with a bayonet and a scope. But we can see Batman and Catwoman coexisting with each other and being normal. But looking at Catwoman, she's getting a little skimpy in her outfit. People are saying things on Twitter that should not be said on Fortnite about inappropriate things with Catwoman. But this skin is definitely going to be one of those skins that is going to be sold very highly, if not in a bundle. But from that, we obviously talk about those locations I was talking about in Weeping Woods. Starting on this side, this is where I went to my location because I obviously remember where it was, but it doesn't look like the normal Weeping Woods bridge, obviously because it's been taken over by the Primal area and the Spire, with the Spire Assassin being there as well, because there's different spires at every location. There's 6 spires in total on the outside and 1 in the middle. So I'm kind of freaking out because maybe the leader, which being in the middle with the foundation, is going to be in the tippy top, and then all 7 other characters, or all 6 other visitors, or 7, or scientists, paradigm, or whatever have you, are going to be on the top of those spires, helping control the 0 point completely. Just a theory, but we'll talk about that in different theories. But looking at this bridge, it doesn't look like the one that we just saw just recently. So maybe, with that being said, over time in the season, the spires are going to go away, or the spires are going to dissipate, and Weeping Woods is going to go back to normal. Who knows? I'm not quite sure. I guess we'll find out. Epic and Fortnite obviously throw in everything, and we have no idea. But looking on the opposite side, so I pretty much stopped where I could see the comic book. If I pull up the comic book that we were just talking about, looking at the notes, if I pull this over here, not that one. I pull this over here, over by my face. You can obviously look at the bridge on the top left. Now, if I compare it to the bottom right, it's kind of there. Obviously, with the new bridge being replicated in this location, it kind of messed things up a bit. But then if you look at the second one, which is on the back side, you get the 2 trees, obviously, looking a little similar. I think I'm on the wrong side of the river, but it looks very similar. So I think I'm in the right location, but I want to know what you guys think. I think I'm in the right location, but at the same time, I'm not. Also, last but not least, we're talking about the Teen Titans. Obviously, we have Raven, which is in the top middle. We have other characters like Nightwing. We have Scarlet. I want to say her name is Scarlet. I'm not a big Teen Titans. We have Beast, which obviously somebody commented on my page that would be cool to see an emote, or after every single time that Beast kills an animal like a wolf or a boar, he turns into that character, which would be kind of cool. But then we have obviously Raven. I'm not quite sure in the top blue one, that blue character with the, I'm not sure. But then you have Cyborg as well. So obviously we can't just have Raven being in there in the battle pass and not other characters coming. I guarantee, I'm almost 99% sure we'll get more of the Teen Titans. Obviously somebody's asked if we're going to be getting more villains when it comes to the Batman, kind of like Killer Croc, Riddler, who knows, or are we going to get Red Hood? I mean, that's a possibility. I'm not going to put it past Epic because they literally, for Marvel, have been spitting out Marvel characters left and right, and I don't think they're done with Marvel characters either after Ant-Man, because a lot of people are asking for Spider-Man. And then also, before we get off here, people want Superman. Obviously, I don't see Superman coming as a... It seems like Teen Titans are going to be the focus with Batman, but then you can't just have all these DC characters and then not have Superman. So, I mean... Who knows? Comment down below what you guys think about this season with the Batman, the secret skins that are coming out. If you think Teen Titans is coming, or Batman's coming, or Superman's coming. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to the Batman. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys comment down below all the information that you guys think, or theories that you guys have come up with as well. I want to read your guys' theories as well. So, again, thank you very much for watching. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, guys, keep nerding on. Peace.